I don't want to be the one to say this. Most of the people that I was going to church with was definitely having sex before marriage or had it before they got married. So I ain't even going to knock her for that. I have also heard from women, you should live with them to see if you can deal with them before you get married. Now, it can go either way. I know people going to say, well, if God say my husband, that's my husband. And I ain't even going to argue. No, I ain't going to argue with you. But I've been in church a long time. And these church men are not the ones that the Bible was describing. I ain't saying that God don't make them like he used to, because I don't know. I just know that we live in a fallen world. And some men will lie on everything they got. You can read them between the lines. I would say use discernment. I don't have an opinion either way. What you do is your business. But I will tell you that she has a point. And y'all can hate me for this or whatever. But people be lying. Men be lying about a lot of things. And you got to figure out which one he lying about. And you got to figure out, hopefully you figure it out before you get married, not after. Because that'll be devastating. But y'all use your own discretion. I don't know. I also want to say this is that a lot of women in church will compare their husband or their man to Boaz and all people in the Bible. But baby, your husband is not Boaz. He is not Joseph. And Joseph was an old man compared to Mary. Mary was really young. She was like 13. Joseph was like 35. I don't know. He was old. But my point to you is your man, he might be God sent. But honey, he's not in the Bible. And I think you need to make that discretion or that decipher that very quickly. Because I think that a lot of church women are stuck on, oh, I want a man like Boaz. I'm trying to let you know something. They may be like him, but he is not him. And there is no perfect man. Hey, don't make me tell y'all the truth today. There is no perfect man. I have seen women in church who have prophesied over people's marriages and be divorced not too long after. I have seen women in church who were sleeping with a man and they got married and lived a long life. I have seen all the things. Yes, I have. And I don't want you to get caught up. You do what you need to do for you. But understand, some things don't need confirmation. You already know that man, somebody else's man. He your man, her man, and their man. Listen, I keep telling you, I've been in church a long time. And I know all the games that all the men be playing in church and outside of church. Don't you get caught up in that. And yes, you can date outside of church and still be okay. Don't get stuck only dating in church, especially when you're in a church where most of the people in there is lady, because that's how it's been for years. God can send you somebody that don't go to church. Don't get stuck. Boaz was not in church. He was a wealthy man, but he was not in church. So look, like I told y'all before, you don't owe nobody nothing. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe for more.